All right, all right. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Waylon the Indoor Farmer, or just the Indoor Farmer. You find me a lot of places, mostly just that. Episode number 60, everybody. What's going on? Happy Wednesday. Happy Waylon Wednesday, we like to call it around here. So if you're watching this, it's Wednesday, November 23rd, 2022, guys. If you're watching this later, but yeah, I have a little video to play today about what I've been up to and stuff. And I just want to point out a couple things first. We do have a new episode of People in the Boxes tomorrow night. That's going to be a good one, even though it's on Thanksgiving. We're going to do just a chill episode and just kind of discuss mental health. Just kind of give ourselves a mental health day, kind of, quote unquote, on the show, and still discuss it and talk about how holidays are and in general, but then also just mental health. We have some issues that had come up and some tragic events recently. So so I do want to, didn't get to tag anybody here. I do want to tag a few people. While I'm tagging, though, I want to point out that I did have an episode yesterday of the Indoor Farmer Reviews, and it was pretty good. I checked out a CBD shop, so feel free to check that out. It was pretty good, actually. Had a lot of interesting things in there that I wouldn't have thought to see. I didn't even know about those types of shops, so that's the kind of thing that I want to look for, something that I'm not used to seeing. So I'm like, why not go check it out and see what they have to offer? And they had some interesting stuff. I mean, there's stuff in there that I never even heard of, flight risk and all sorts of stuff like that. So it was an interesting episode. Just trying to get out some tags here. I'd show off. There's a picture of it. It's called CBD America is the name of the shop. Oh, there it is. Trying to tag a few more people in here. Let's see who else. Okay. I always run a blank when I can't remember who all wanted to actually be told when I was live. A few people ask me for that, but it's okay. This show is definitely watchable later. Obviously, usually stick to like half hour, 45 minutes, especially if I can get somebody up on the screen to hang out. Jake was supposed to be coming up today, but he's not feeling so well, so I don't really want to bother him too much, but let's go. Let me share this video. I do have some stuff I've been doing. It was hard for me to kind of come up with some content because I'm in between just doing a lot of trimming all the time, and I'm almost done with that, which was in the title, so that's good. Have a couple more pieces to trim, actually, so it's not bad at all. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to feel like relief for a good while at least. Let's see. Here it is. Video. Mute that. So that is the CBD shop from yesterday. Oh, wait, go back. Down in East Peoria. Nick, I saw Nick, you're watching. What's up, buddy? You might know who this shop, the owner is, the Tate family. I met the dad there, Bill. He's a great guy. So you guys go check that episode out. It's from yesterday. You'll see that on my page as well and on the YouTube channel. We are live on YouTube and Twitter right now and Facebook. Leave me a comment, guys. Definitely get some interaction going on. It helps me out. It helps with those algorithms. It helps me get seen more. Right now, you're seeing what I have going on now. Not a lot growing at the moment because I'm doing a harvest. I'm trying to kind of in between. I want to reset and clean everything up. So what I found, though, guys, was kind of disturbing today. I think, spider mites on the sweet potatoes. and I took it out already before this video, but I had some mint growing that actually had some there too. I took that outside. So one of the issues with the sweet potatoes, I guess I can back up a little bit. I had peppers growing in this aquaponics system a few months ago, and I had found spider mites, but it was just I saw some, but it wasn't like they devastated my whole setup or anything. And I saw some on this pepper plant, so I got rid of it, and I got rid of everything else growing that was in there. And here's the issue, though. The sweet potatoes were nearby. Obviously, these vines I'm taking down, those are sweet potatoes. It's not obvious to non-growers. Obviously, that's not obvious. Is that too many? Okay. Anyway, so those are sweet potatoes, and they are close by. So that makes sense that spider mites got over there. But here's the issue: is that the vines get all over those lights. And I can't spray I have some natural stuff, Prime Superior. Go check it out at True Healthcare and Wellness, guys. My buddy Jimmy Mead sells that product. Actually, he's getting it out to more and more places. But anyways, Prime Superior really keeps that plant's health and immune system up, and it keeps it from needing to be sprayed with chemicals or any other things that would be plant repel, or not plant, but insect repellents and stuff like that. So it's all natural. But being that these vines are all up in the lights, I couldn't actually give this plant a good thorough spray. And I think that's what happened. I got a little light burn there from spraying with the lights on. So what I did was I took all the vines down to a small amount still in the pot, and you'll see that after this video. But I think that'll help. I don't know if that's just going to kill them off. I'm okay with that. The sweet potatoes can just die. I'm not too worried about it. I was just trying them out, first time trying the sweet potatoes. Hey guys, don't forget to hit that like and share button. Appreciate it. Anybody who likes what I'm doing and sees the value in what I'm doing, I appreciate that, because it does actually get me seen more, and it helps that reach and notifications and all those good things, algorithms, blah, blah, blah. So we love that. But yeah, you guys see this. It was kind of a bittersweet because I had these sweet potatoes growing and vining all over, and it was kind of cool, but then at some point you have to work with it and you have to deal with it. And as you can see now, it's kind of a pain in the butt. Just have to chop it all off in sections. It's not like I could just pull it out. And there's a whole bunch of leaves everywhere. I got to clean all that up. And it's good though. I mean, it's time to be cleaning up the basement, actually get the harvest done, reset everything, put all the equipment away, clean everything, disinfect the whole basement. It's going to be a chore. Hi, Josie. Hi, Dee. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. We got somebody on the YouTube world. Thank you, Jess. Happy early Thanksgiving for sure. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Thank you for the holiday wishes. Appreciate that for sure. And we have Jennifer here. Hello. Good afternoon. Oh, I'm missing it. I guess we get a little bit of a butt shot there, you guys. You got a little piece there. Yeah, I need to fix all these lights and stuff, and I need to reset this whole thing and just rethink the whole setup, A lot of it was stuff I had been putting together slowly over time, and now that I've acquired more knowledge and more sort of experience, I guess is the right word there, then I can sort of come back at it with a different attitude and actually, do it a little bit better next time, I guess. Everything gets a little better each time, and that's the beauty of hydroponics, aquaponics, growing food indoors. You're going to have to tear it down. Whatever the setup is that you have, eventually you got to tear it down, clean everything, reset it, build something better, update it, upgrade it, whatever you want to call it. You love your indoor garden? Awesome. I don't know who this is. If you're somebody that comes from Facebook, let me know. But otherwise, I appreciate the YouTube watches for sure. Awesome, guys. I appreciate that. We are live on Twitter and Facebook as well. Can use soil indoors. I do. Yeah, so I have some soil. As you can see in this video here, those two pots in the back with the potatoes, those have soil, and I mean, and some cocoa, a little bit of hydroton, a bunch of crap mixed in together. Honestly, I reuse my soil because I use fish water from that fish tank. And so all my soil, whether it gets drained out of nutrients or cleaned or, completely empty of anything good for plants, the fish water has all that good stuff in it. All those microbial bacteria. Jeez. But yeah, it's definitely something I'm doing. But soil does cause more insect issues. So if you can cut down on the soil, you can actually cut down on insect issues from what I've seen. And also cutting down on soil, it cuts down on the water you have to use, the amount of times you have to water. I mean, sort of automating it. And I don't use straight hydroponics. I'm using the fish as a fuel source for the fuel food source, I guess you want to call it. Fuel for food is the same thing, right? But that's what's happening is the aquaponics system. That aquarium is coming from the dirty water, and it gets not cleaned but filtered, and that filter process creates the exchange between waste and the fish or the plant food, nitrites and nitrates. That's not all plants need. So, there's some things that I have to work on the system to try to dial it in a little bit, get more natural ways to add stuff back. Minerals, like, the minerals are what's really the difficult part of aquaponics. Yes, I can get nitrites and nitrates all day, but getting copper and iron and zinc, there's I know there's some more that plants need, and that's what comes from soil, but you can add that stuff in naturally in different ways. But as you guys can see, I kind of hodgepodge these lights hanging up and stuff. I don't know what made me think that was like gonna work out well. I mean, it kind of works there, but I need to fix all that stuff. It's just not, that's not the place for sweet potatoes. We'll leave it at that, I guess. I don't know what I would do. I guess sweet potatoes, if I had it on the ground, it's going to just vine out all over the ground and stuff. Well, thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, it's Phil. Okay, yeah. Wonder Bread. Yeah, I've actually heard, Phil, I've heard of using like pond liners or like giant plant pots that you use for outside, and you put those indoors like in a grow tent. You can have it all separated off from your house inside and still use soil and have like a grow bed. But I don't know, I may think of doing something like that one day. I still really like the hydro systems. Aquaponics is my favorite because I think we should be producing fish. I mean, look, fertilizer is becoming more and more scarce across the world. And so if we could create a fertilizer plant, that can be put many more places than, say, a cattle ranch, right? Maybe cattle make a lot more, right? They make tons more. But then if you just make a lot more smaller facilities or fisheries, I think already do this. I mean, that's where you get products like fish shit, and foop. That's the other one. So yeah, as you can see, guys, I'm getting smarter about this. I shut the lights off so that I can do a spray and actually spray these things down good spray. Oh, must have messed up when I put that picture there. That's okay. So yeah, I sprayed them down. I guess I didn't record that part, but neither here nor there. It's time to clean up. Oh, I see flyers on the screen. Or it's the fan and there's dust in the air. No, there's not that many flyers. It must be dust or something. Or maybe it's a single hair that keeps floating back and forth. No, this is crazy looking at this video. It doesn't look like that in the room. As far as these, whatever that is coming across the screen, little fucking gnats or something. There's very little things growing. All you see, there's like 5 clones in the system itself. Then you got the sweet potatoes and potatoes. Those 2 buckets. That's the only thing that's actually growing right now. I have to have you over to the indoor. I build a soil table and have my rooms. Oh, very cool. Yes, I would love to. I want to. I want to showcase those kind of things. A lot of my episodes. That must be dust in the air from the fan. That is crazy. Or from the, not from the fan, but from me like sweeping up and stuff. That's crazy. Yeah, you guys don't see that when I'm doing lives down there and stuff. So I don't know what's happening right now. Clearly it's not bad enough for me to see. It's just something really close to the camera. There's a picture of a pile of crap that I had to pick up. There's more over here too. What is going on? I've taken videos down here before. I have not seen this. This is interesting and also a little alarming. I don't think it's a fly. It doesn't look like a fly. If it every now see, yeah, like that looks like dust. That's right. I need a vacuum and like just like you see what I'm doing. I need to like put away all the stuff that's in the way, all that crap on the floor, get it all out of the way, take everything off the ceiling that I have been hanging up and all that, and just really give this whole basement a freaking total once over, you know. Guys, I appreciate it. If anybody's coming through to say hi, hit that like button for me. Appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, Susan, how you doing? Over in the YouTube world, Wonder Bread says, I have Nancy butternut lettuce and bok choy in my table. Interesting. That's probably, I've never had it directly, but I've heard the name. Hello, Jay. What's up, Jay? Hit the like button. For some reason, I'm only seeing 3. Maybe it's not refreshing for me. Doesn't seem right at all. I've had at least 8 people in here. And you all love me, right? Come on now. This is my main show. This is my main show, you guys. And definitely gets... I'm thinking about moving. Actually, no. Let me change that. I'm going to change the time I do this show also. I think I'm going to do a noon show, a lunchtime show. I know that doesn't mean much to some of you who are in different time zones, but that would be about 2.5 hours earlier than I'm doing it now. I think it might help some things, you know, as far as be the lunch hour for a majority of the folks that I do see come through, and that might help some things, but I'm not too worried about, you know, helping or, you know, fixing time for everybody, but I'm trying to generalize it for myself. 2:30 in the afternoon is a little bit of a weird time, I think, for anybody, I guess. Look at me go, you guys. This is the best part right here. Send you a video on Messenger. Okay, cool. No, I'd like to go and check it out directly as well, but I do want to showcase it for sure. It says 8. Yeah, it says 8 now. It says 8 likes on your end. It does not say that on my end. Let me see. It's so stupid how it's like the numbers don't ever matter. I am up to 816. Oh, wait. Wow, that went so fast. I was hoping that would take a little longer. 816 followers on my page, you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody who's been helping me with that. Took the night off and rolling a blunt. Oh, my gosh. Took the night off. You need to work faster. Yeah, see, I could have gone a little faster maybe, but not by much. Thanks, Jay. I think I did tag some of those folks. 8 people. Okay, yeah. That number keeps going up and down. Those are the people who are watching from out on the news feed, not actually clicking in. That's how that works. When you have people lurking, that's from the main news feed. But if you're over on YouTube, you don't have that. You're just on my channel and you're loving life. You're in the YouTube world. So let me go back to the video. I took some pictures of underside of this table that I'm hoping to turn commercial, right? This is my project to become actual farmer. So I took a picture underneath because I'm thinking about these legs, and I might want to raise them up or coat them in something like silicone. I don't know, something to for if there's a flood or if there's water that ends up coming onto the ground, um, then maybe they won't be exposed so much. I might actually decide to just spray paint the entire thing, and hopefully that will help to water seal it or to keep it, because something I didn't think about with all these projects is when you're in a basement that's already generally high in humidity, although I do have a dehumidifier now, that humidity factor that's going to absorb into the wood, and I have wood all over in the basement that is untreated, and untreated wood is going to be a problem. It might cause more mold in the future, so that's what I'm worried about. Older vid, lower volume for copyright. Oh, okay. I'm not sure. Do you mean of your stuff, of your setup there, Mr. Bread, Mr. Phil? Just have airflow. Yeah, the airflow. You're right. Like Dale was saying, the airflow may be the best way. It's, he's definitely well learned, so I'm hopefully. Oh, the walls. You mean as far as mold and treatment and stuff like that? No offense. This is for anyone who shares things to never approve. Did I accidentally share it to? Did I do that again? I didn't remember doing that. If I did, I'm sorry. Last time I knew I did by accident. This time I didn't. I might have just clicked too many. I did not do. I know you're gonna see it, Frosty. I'm not thinking I'm slipping anything by you, bro. I promise. But yeah, but back to Frost. Like he definitely wants everyone to know that. Anyone trying to share into that group, the I've done it twice now, evidently. Not me or anyone. I know, bro. I get it. Yes, I sent the video on Messenger if you want. Oh, I get what you're saying now. We can watch it now, Phil. That makes sense, buddy. Do that. I'll watch it. I'll pull that up after my video. I definitely will try to do that. I think I shared it to thanks for watching that. I may have just gone down my list too much. But yeah, if anybody else is in the Cannabis Corner with Jay Frost group, he has a secondary group. It's called Thanks for Watching Cannabis Corner with Jay Frost. And that is where he's allowing anyone to share their stuff in. It's not bad. Okay, Jay. All right, bro. Like I made assumptions. It's okay. I made some assumptions there. Hi. Okay, very interesting. I like that. Jay. Jay. Was that you? That's all right. But yeah, no, I actually really appreciate the way Frost runs his group. He keeps it very clean, and anybody that wants to watch his show has to be in the group in order for their comment to be able to comment, which I don't know how he does that. Must be some kind of setting, but I actually enjoy that too, because it sort of gets more group participation. But yeah, so back to the video here. I definitely want to get this fish tank or that stock tank full of fish. I want some edible fish, you guys. I want bluegill in that bad boy, getting like 10 pounds. So I took this. Okay, I wanted to. I thought about going more elaborate with this today, but I can ramble for half an hour pretty easily, so I don't want to take too much more time. But I thought about taking this picture and going on like Microsoft Paint and then doing this live where I point out like some options on how I can lay out the lighting on the ceiling, because that's something that there's so many options and not everybody knows what they're doing as far as anchoring something to the ceiling. And I'm not a I don't have a construction business or anything, so I haven't done it all that much, but I do know that you want to find the studs, right? And you guys can probably see the one stud there right in the center on the ceiling, right down the drywall. So I want to anchor things to the studs, but I also don't want it to be all messed up and complicated like the other side of the room is here. So I have some thoughts, and I'm going to see how I how it works out. I'm gonna put this T5 up there. I'm gonna put a bunch of these bar lights, these LED lights. Hey, what's up, Steve-O? So anyway, sorry, I keep looking back at this comment from Frost. I think it's funny. So yeah, so I have some decisions to make there. I have the lights and I have stuff to hang them up, so I can do that project now. I mean, I need to clean up the basement first. Probably it's probably better to, you know, clean everything up. Maybe not go forward on the upgrades and updating part of it, but then move back to this table and trying to get the lighting done. Now here's another option I have. I could try to have the lights attached to the table so that I could move this entire table if I need to. And you might say, why would you need to? Well, it's kind of close to the wall there, but I kind of like having that space. So I don't want to permanently put it in the center of the room, but it'd be kind of cool if I could move it out. Well, it's going to be kind of heavy, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think. Okay, thanks, guys. You guys helped me out a lot on this decision today. It's going to be too heavy for me to be worrying about moving. So I'm going to probably pull it back towards the center of the room a little bit, like another couple feet, and give myself room all the way around. And then I'm going to tack the lights up above that. I might put my really nice grow light above it because I could put cannabis in the system. It just wouldn't get big. I don't need it to get big. I can just keep making more, you know? So it's a thought. The only issue is the lighting. I have to be the different light schedule. So, that's a thought too. Oh, I could just grow the little clones like I did in the aquaponics system, and I could have that one set to a 18-hour light cycle, which is what you need for when the cannabis is still growing and still maturing. And then I can just, boom, throw it over in this table when it's time to flower, which means time for it to start turning into bud, which is what you want. So for anybody new out there, that's what that is. Veg stage, it's 18, sometimes more, 20 hours of light. And then flower or budding stage, you're going to cut that down to like 12. And even less towards the end, some people do. Hey, hello, everybody. Appreciate everyone stopping through here. Caster wheels. Oh, yeah, caster. I thought about that. And that actually would work since my plan is not to fill the table up with water. It's going to be a different design. Weight don't matter. Yeah, you're right. With the caster wheels, that's true. I mean, I have a slight dip right there where there's it's a drain in the floor. That might not work out. But as far as the table, though, I don't know if you guys can envision this. Instead of the table being filled with water, I'm going to put grow buckets in the table. And I wanted to pull up a picture of them. Let's see, grow baskets. Oh, Level Up Seed and Garden comes up right away. There, I did a review on them already. Let's see, let's look at pictures. No, see, okay, something like that. Interesting. Okay, let me share my screen. Move. Share. I could put these both on the same screen if I did this right, but I'm not trying to take that kind of time. So that kind of basket there. So, or like the black ones that have long slits instead of holes like this. I want to line that table you just saw with baskets like this. And then I want to put a hole through the basket. And then, you have a whole bunch of them, like whatever, 10 of them on this table. And you run hoses through towards the top, just under like the lip there. Put a hole through each side. You run a hose through it through the center. And then you grow. Buddy, can. Okay.
Come on, Tabby, talk to me.
Buddy, it needs to be charged probably. Come here.
Speak to me.
Oh, Daddy Duty, give me a second, guys. Come here.
Come on, friend. Speak to me.
I know it, bud. He's in our guy's getting a little punishment today. No Nintendo Switch. So he's gonna go back to the old Amazon tablet.
Talk to me.
Buddy, it's not gonna turn on right now. It's gonna need to be charged for a while. Actually, I don't remember if this even charges anymore. Yeah. Here, bud. I don't think it works anymore.
Okay.
Didn't want to charge. Sorry. That was a very thoughtful thought of his, though. That was a very, what do you call it? It was smart, I guess, in lack of a better word. Smart of him to think of another alternative. And now he's talking to it to get it to wake up. Anyway, where was I? So yeah, these baskets here, back to this lining in this table, and then I want those hoses to have like a constant flow. Oh hey, I didn't mean for it to play, but this is the last picture on the video, and I got my mushrooms they're reflushing, or that's the second flush they call it. They're starting to grow back again. I guess it'll happen. It'll be 2 or 3 total that I can get out of it. I'm not 100% sure. Good afternoon. Why do you keep saying that? Are you a bot or something? I've heard you say hello to, or maybe that was a to somebody. Oh, there it was. Yep. You said good afternoon. You've been in here for a while, so I was just kind of curious. It's bot talk there. All right. Thanks everybody for stopping through. We got 12 people in the house, and let's throw a few more likes out there, guys. And the main video is over, but we can pontificate a little bit on the design of this table. Yeah, if you guys are stopping through to show me support, I appreciate it. I definitely love the views and love anybody stopping longer than 30 seconds. Please throw me a like and share this video out. Trying to get this main page built up, you guys. I'm up to 816 followers. Very exciting. I'm very close to that 1,000 mark. I don't know if 1,000 followers is actually going to do anything for me, but we'll find out soon. But yeah, so this table is my biggest creation yet, and I'm hoping to get this thing to make money to drive my whole operation, and I might start doing microgreens in the table as well. I know microgreens are a lucrative operation, and a lot of bigger high-end restaurants love it. Thank you, Jess. Appreciate that. Thanks, Mill. I'm good, just living it. Not bad, not bad. Oh yeah, Josie, you've got those shrooms going. Those blue oysters actually they keep for a long time. Oh, you don't have to be sorry, Jess. I saw that you were replying to somebody, but I think she was saying hi, sweetie, to my son. It was just funny. So I sometimes pick out that bot talk. People thought I was a bot the other day when I was sharing my video. I shared it to the Facebook Messenger, and I said, hi, how are you, with my video, thinking that, okay, send a message, make it more personable. But it was such a generic message that some people thought my account was hacked. That was actually pretty funny too. So let me go back. Let me just do this. How about this? Let's do like this. Oh yeah, and we do have a video to watch from Mr. Phil, not Dr. Phil, Mr. Phil. Okay, he sent it to me in my messenger. Let's look for it. Oh, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Let's play it. Okay. Share the screen. Oh, I didn't notice this. They're allowing. Oh, I see. I can share it like this. Cool. Sorry, little back end StreamYard talk here. All right. Here's the video from Phil. And I'm going to forget the name of your business, so I want to go back and make sure I know it. Phil, what was it again? If you're still there, it's all right. Just play the video. This is his indoor grill area. Oh yeah. I forgot. I've seen this. I remember he sent me this video. I just forgot it was you that sent it to me. A few people send me stuff like this, and I always like to show it off. We had Ashley stop in here earlier. I think I saw her in the comments, and she was showing off her grow towers on a couple episodes ago. So Definitely cool. And Phil, actually, Phil, we could get you on the show, buddy, and do like a thing where you can just live walk around there and show me while you're in StreamYard. Although signal may not work too good in there. It looks like you could block off like FBI signals in that room. What is that space? Is that NASA wallpaper? I'm kidding. I know you talked to me about it. Yeah, Soil Focused Farms is the name of his main business. Soil Focused Farms. Yeah, that's pretty cool though. I like how he's got it set up and very clean. Everything is super clean. I mean, I wonder, it makes you think when everything looks that perfect and clean, it makes you think that he had just cleaned it all up and set it all up perfect for that video. Or you wonder, is this guy that kind of clean? Is he that kind of put together type of person? I mean, I think maybe he is. Are those full spectrum T5s in the main just above your head there? Not those, but I saw them at the end of the video. Let me go back here. Yeah, those right there. Are those go back. Is that just a regular light or is that a T5 light, I wonder? When are you going to do the review on the sex shop? I might. Maybe, Jay, once I'm monetized, we'll do it then. Starting to feel old too, beginning to hate winter conditions in Canada. Ooh, Mike. I mean, look at it. You got an entire icicle of lions on your face. Like, I can't imagine living like that. Get some long johns. Yeah, that's for sure. Long johns are a savior, man. People think, oh, just throw some pants on. Man, that second layer of pants, I can do it. I can do it all. What's Mylar? That's right. Mm-hmm. Feels like wearing layers, but don't work anymore. Yeah. Maybe get some of that space age stuff they got for like Antarctic regular lights. Okay. Got it. All right, back to this. Oh, no. I don't want to play it all again. I just want to show the table. Anyway, I want those hoses running through each grow bucket, I guess, and then also run through like some trays and maybe a smaller area for microgreens. I'm not sure how it's going to go yet fully, but I have an idea. Maybe I'll only do a few buckets because the buckets are going to be for bigger plants that you want to let grow longer, like say a lettuce that you can keep cutting and it'll keep growing back, that kind of thing, or pepper plants that you can keep cutting and it'll keep growing back. There's a lot of things like that I wanted to have its own separate thing. And yeah, you'll see roots kind of eventually growing out the bottom. But that's neither here nor there. I'm not too worried about it. You could still take the whole plant out. Yeah, you might have to cut some roots, but it happens. So that's my thought. I'm trying to make this table kind of all purpose, but I don't want to just shove everything I can into this table to grow. I want to actually concentrate on something that can produce a profit, or not profit, but at least cut down on the overhead, start to turn $1 at least. So, and I can't do that by making a variety of stuff there. It's going to have to be concentrated on one thing, maybe a couple things. Some microgreens, I think, is the smart way to go. I'm going to try to do that. I haven't actually looked into microgreens that much. Let's see. Let's go up to Google. I don't have any rush here. Why not? Micro greens. Recipes. No. For sale. No. Grow kit. Microgreens grow kit. Let's look at this. Okay, so all I did was Google it, right? I actually look at it. I don't want to go buying any or anything just yet. So they just have little boxes. Like, it's so simple. So they're using a little water or grow medium or something. Sorry, I meant to actually put this one on the screen. Whoops. Whoopsie. Okay. Whoopsie. Let's go. Let's look back up here. So yeah, they got these little kits here for microgreens. This would be so easy. Ashley, who knew growing was so rewarding? That's right. I tell you what. Hey, what's up, Katie? I love microgreens. That's right, buddy. I'm thinking this might be the most lucrative way to go if I can find enough restaurants locally that would want it. Let's see more comments here. This is an old vid too, different but still growing. I'm setting up for vids and a podcast. I sure will come on live with you on the business up north. Oh yeah, you're still up there. Okay, up in the Uperville, Michigan, selling soil. That's good, man. It's kind of a strange for you to jump. I don't know the business, so it's to me it's kind of funny that you're selling soil in Southern Illinois and then suddenly you jump up to the upper reaches of Michigan. It's crazy, but hey, make that money, bro. As far as that though, I want to know what's your podcast going to be about? Are you going to be doing something similar, pushing more people to learn, what kind of soil they have and what they're up to and what kind of self-sustainable acts they could start to do? And that's kind of I hope so, man. Get out there and do it. I might even change the name of my show because I'd like to have more people like yourself on and not pigeonhole the show into a show that has, it's just about me, because it's not just about me. I want to point out, I want to showcase everybody's stuff, Have some microgreens in the tower too. Extension kit. Oh, okay. I was going to say that tower would be kind of weird with microgreens available too. Super fun and good. Interesting. I wouldn't mind seeing that for sure. Growing rare peppers could be lucrative too. Okay. Rare peppers. You mean like the hot kind? Yeah. Well, I don't know about that. I can eat microgreens. I'm not a big fan of the hot peppers. My state, Michigan. Well, you're not there now, are you, Ashley? Home state, I guess, huh? I will hook up on the hook you up on the microgreens. I grow them. Sent some pics. Oh, very cool. That is something I need, buddy. I need somebody to like turn me on to them, Turn me on to them microgreens. Okay, very cool. Big ass tray of microgreens. Are you selling these yet, Phil? I'm not going to pull them up. They look very similar to what I have pulled up now. Yeah, that's awesome. So I just want to know, I'm one of these people I'm anxious about something until I've started to get into knowing how to do it. And so it looks like they're using soil. Like I could probably just go back to the search and read paragraph. Let's see the 9 best microgreen growing kits. Jeez. Let's see. I could just type in how to grow microgreens. Probably find some interesting spots on that. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Here's a quick and dirty method here. Soak seeds 6 to 8 hours or according to package directions. Number 2, soak the growing mat with water and place in a container or baking dish. Number 3, spread out the seeds. Number 4, cover and place near a window until the soils or seeds sprout. Remove lid and let grow until vibrant leaves appear. Water daily. I didn't see anywhere where they said soil. Interesting. So it's like a mat, growing mat. So I'm guessing the mat absorbs water. There's some good questions to ask. Do they regrow or do they not? I mean, oh, that's home for you. That makes sense. Bud. You are still there for holidays, I'm guessing. Okay. For some reason, actually, I thought you were East Coast. Maybe it's just a holiday trip or something. Hey, Val, is Justin done? Oh, wow. What's up, everybody? Appreciate everybody stopping through. The video is over. If you do want to check out what I'm up to, though, be sure to rewatch and go back and check this out. It was only, half hour for the beginning of this show. So now I'm just doing a little bit of research on what I'm going to do next. little peat moss. Okay, that's what that is. Yeah, I wonder if that's similar to like a cocoa core that you could use. Hello. Oh, she is. Yep. Yes. Yeah, she was. We were. I was watching with her on a different live before I got over here. Been in Michigan the whole life. Okay, well, never mind then, Ashley. Never mind. Maybe I just thought you were on a different time zone. No, they do not regrow. Yes, Turkey Day. So, okay, so you know the answer to that question. Good. That was one. That question actually caught my mind. It caught my eye. I was like, oh, I do want to know that. Yeah, I could fit a lot of trays of microgreens in there, although they wouldn't water. I wouldn't water them just like the. Good job, buddy. Using the potty. Good job, bud. But yeah, they wouldn't water the same. So I guess I would have to make like a separate place, like just a shelf area that I would have them. Have to revamp this whole thing just to do microgreens. Or I could have a hose that I could that's shut off until I want to water them each day, turn it on, turn it back off, and it wouldn't be a constant flow. I don't know. That's a very interesting thought, doing microgreens in hydroponics. Now, Ashley was saying in the chat here that she has a grow tower that has a microgreen extension. So that must be something that can be done hydroponically. That's good, buddy. Okay, thank you. Slamming doors in here. Don't you know we got big podcasts happening right now? Actually, he's been pretty good today for having a rough morning. But so, with that being said, thank you everybody for stopping by. Appreciate anyone stopping in and giving me a like and a share and a comment and some love. Got some people from the YouTube's area. I love that. Val says my cat ate a seedling. Oh no. Oh yeah. You're gonna have to be careful with that. If it's a small seedling though, Val, I don't think it's gonna matter unless. What kind of plant was it? Good to see you, Val. Okay. Boo bye, cat. Okay. All right, guys. Thanks a lot for stopping through. Let me find my outro here. Next time will be episode 61. Very exciting. Oh, let me push you guys one more time to go and check out, well, both things. Check out yesterday's episode. I had a really good, it's only 25, 30 minutes, walking through a CBD shop and showed off all sorts of different products besides CBD. So it was pretty cool. The stuff called Flight Risk. Jay, you might want to look into it. It's a legal product over here, but supposedly it's stronger and all this and that. It's something that I was kind of blown away by. But then also tomorrow night, guys, it's Thanksgiving. Thank you very much. Thankful for all the things, right? But we are still going to do a People in the Boxes tomorrow night. We're going to talk about mental health. We're not doing a bunch of research. I'm not going to be, pulling up a bunch of information. We're just going to have a vibe, a chill session where we talk about our mental health in general, where we talk about, making sure that we check on one another, making sure that we check on ourselves. If we feel like we're slipping, ask for help, ask for somebody for, a minute to talk. Can I have your ear for a minute? All kinds of things. So we're just going to have that kind of a chill holiday vibe. And we did have a couple tragedies recently. So we may get into that, but, a real emphasis on, maybe suicide prevention and things like that. So it should be a good conversation, nice, relaxed holiday episode. So I almost didn't do it, but we have some reasons to do that this week. So thanks a lot, everybody. And go tell your friends to follow the page. Thanks. And check me out on Twitter and YouTube, guys. I'm also on Rumble and Twitch and all over the place. Check me out. Have a good day, everybody. Peace.